G'day guys, Ybot here with a bit of domination on Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One. And you're probably wondering what's the title mean when Ybot says goodbye. Well, some of you might think, is this it for YouTube? Is he giving up video gaming? No, it's a little bit more personal than that. And I thought I'd just let you guys know because I like to share with my subscribers, and I think, why not? I'll just let you know. I'll give you a bit of a rundown, guys, why I'm saying goodbye. This is saying goodbye to, well, my father. And unfortunately, by the time you guys see this video, he passed away the other night. And it was, even though we've sort of been preparing for it, it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. Oh, look at that. Yeah, thanks for taking me out. By the way, not the best gameplay here, guys, because I'm still a noob at this game. And, yeah, so as you can see, I do well in the first couple of rounds, well, in the first round, but then I just noob it. So I'm just going to ramble on, guys. I'm a little bit lost. And this is this video to say goodbye to my wonderful father, who, I'll be honest with you, people, in the last 6 months hasn't been himself. He's had heart problems, and it's been tough. And about a month ago, he was in hospital for about 3 weeks. He went to a rehab hospital for about 2 weeks to get him, back home. And Mum and I, we got him back home, which I live with my parents. Main reason is because my father's health isn't the best. And, well, just want to spend time with my father, I thought, because as a younger kid, I really didn't appreciate the effort my parents put in for me, and not until later. So I moved back home to help out, which is quite a while ago, and I have to say I haven't looked back one bit. I enjoy every minute of it because my parents have been married for over 50 years together. They're fantastic. But the other night, sadly, guys, when I was out, I got a call from my mum to come back and say that my father had passed away. And it was probably one of the toughest things I have to do, and even his commentary is a bit hard to do. But I thought I'd do it to say I'm not giving up on the YouTube thing. I'm actually going to keep on doing it, but I'm going to have a break for a couple of weeks, and I want you to know. And I want to explain to you guys also why I haven't been putting up too many videos, because I haven't been myself, guys. I have not been myself. I've been lost. I haven't even had the urge to go back and play Gears of War 3, which I'll tell you, I was stinging in the first couple of days when I was playing the Xbox One, because, Gears of War 3 for me, guys, is as you know, it's one of the hardest things, challenges games to play, but I love it. And so, yeah, I've just been playing a lot of the Xbox One, and liking it and loving it, but I haven't been myself. I haven't been even bothered to try and chat to people in party chat or be in contact with them. I've kept myself distant because things haven't been good. This last week has been really tough for me, and I can't stress to you enough, people. When you're a gamer, and say for instance in this game or any game, you're on a good call streak, and you're killing lots of people, you're getting a lot of support, you're doing all sorts of things, you're doing really well, and your family member knocks on the door and says, hey, like to catch up here and there and stuff like that, and you get annoyed at them and you yell at them. Don't, guys. We're not MLG. Put the controller down and go and chat to them. Come back to the game. The game is always going to be there, and because your family members aren't. And I've got to tell you this, guys, a lot of my subscribers are a lot younger than I am, but, loss is, you feel guilty, you feel bad, and I don't wish it upon anybody. I wouldn't even wish this upon my worst enemy, because the whole experience was not the best for me. Coming back and seeing my father in his bedroom passed away. It wasn't my father. The police there turned up later on, the ambulance were there. They were fantastic. The paperwork, oh my God, the paperwork that you have to do. Thinking straight, the various people, and the doctor that turned up on call got my father's last name wrong, which she had one job to do, and she didn't do it. It would have been better if I got my bloody dog to do that job. But anyway, unfortunately my dog can't write yet, but maybe next time, if I feel like carking, I'm going to teach my mum to say, look, teach your dog how to write, she'll do better than the doctor that turned up. But anyway, that's a little thing. Everybody else is very good, very professional, but the shock and the pain, you don't know what you're going to be like. Just watch this. I don't even know what this gun I'm using or this weapon this guy's put down. I assume it's a Claymore, which I probably just saw at the last minute, and kaboom, there goes Ybot. And guys, yeah, look, I'm not myself at the moment, as you can possibly understand. But my father was probably one of the I'm not going to be biased here, the greatest men I met. He's a very eccentric fellow, very funny fellow, very successful in business with insurance, and I'm the youngest of 3 boys. I was trying to shoot a sniper, outdo a sniper. Can you believe that, people? Can you believe it? Anyway, and yeah, his sense of humour was fantastic. I'll give you a bit of an idea how eccentric he was. 2 years ago, I think they wanted to buy a new car, And I convinced him to buy a Toyota Ruckus. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's Rukus. And it's a bit eccentric. It's a Toyota, which my dad loved. And, you know, he wanted it to be... Well, a lot of people thought that because of his generation, even Toyota were trying to convince him to buy a Camry. I said, no, Ruckus is good. It's you don't have to bend down as much. It's got to get into. It's got plenty of room. It's got a lot of bonus features. It's got the same engine as a Camry, and it'd be good for the grandkids to fit in there and yada, yada, yada. But my dad was always worried about getting dementia, and he never did. He was totally switched on. It's his body that failed him. But what happened was his eccentric awareness was we just bought a new dog as well. And so he said to help remember who the dog's name is if he does get dementia, he called the dog Ruckus after the car Ruckus. So he could say, Ruckus, get in the Ruckus. And you know what? He did that several times. It was one of his biggest things to say, Ruckus, get in the Ruckus. So, yeah. And, there's many eccentric things. I could go on and on about my father. But my advice to you people is, with your loved ones, even your brothers and your siblings you might have a fight with, put the controller down every now and then. Plan your gaming time. Don't spend too much time on it, because I feel guilty. I do spend too much time on it and stuff like that. So look, that's the advice I can give. And one of the biggest pleasures I had when my father finally came, we got him back home after, he was in his second, so many stouts in hospital. I said I have to get the courage, to pick up the courage again to watch one of my videos. He never understood what I did down in this room. None of my family do. Only one family member does understand my gaming fascinating gaming thing online and doing the YouTube thing, and he does his own YouTube stuff as well, but not video gaming, more like board gaming stuff. But anyway, I showed Mel's brother when we were in France one of my videos, and he stopped harassing me about being indoors all the time and stuff. Well, I work outdoors anyway, but he understood, and he's very proud of me for the videos I've done. And I showed my father one of my videos the other day, and it's why Ybot likes the ladies, and I just showed it, and he watched it, and in his words he said, well, I have no bloody idea what it's all about, Toby, but I'm impressed. Which is pretty much what he said all about my life, actually. So there you go, Papa Ybot has left us, and Big Ybot, he was a lot of inspiration in many ways. He was a fantastic guy, and so I won't be posting any videos for the next couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure you can understand, guys. I will be back into it. But I'm not right frame of mind. I just want to play. When you see me online, I'll pretty much will be just left to my own devices. No pun intended. And I'll just get over it and eventually, get back into the swing, which won't take me long, guys. I've got my whole nephews and the family coming now. That's the positive to it. The amount of people have the response the last couple of days. My best mate came around this morning. Even ex-old flames have rung up and shed a tear and stuff. It's just amazing how much, oh, God, what a noob at that gunfight I was. It just goes to show how much and loved and respected my father was. And it's a great thing. So I have a lot of family duties to do. I have to prepare and help things with my family. So I hope you understand I won't be doing videos for the next week or so. And if you do see me online, all I will be doing is just playing games and enjoying for what it is. Enough of the sad stuff. The other stuff I want to try and do is, guys, I'm definitely going to try and get you some PS4 footage. That system is an absolute, I recommend you do it. I haven't seen their party scenario, whatever, but the graphics on the thing, oh my goodness. The controller, once again, incredibly easy to set up. Installing games on is a hell of a lot faster than the Xbox One. That's because the Xbox One's doing several other things. But don't be fooled, guys. There's so much more to these consoles than meets the eye. It takes a while to feel them around. And my advice is wait to January, February when they drop in price and get them. And look, my TV is a pretty old one, but it's pretty fandangled, guys. These new consoles make my computer, my TV look brand new. So, loving new consoles. Call of Duty Ghost, meh. Come and go. That's probably the mood I'm in at the moment. I get claymore again. I got taken out. This is Stonehenge, by the way. I'm still getting my head around it. I'm just using pretty much, assault rifles at the moment, not running around the SMGs. It is a bit of fun. It's Call of Duty. The graphics, have they improved that much? No. The maps are bigger, which COD people are whinging about. They probably could put an extra, 1 or 2 players in the lobby for domination to make it a little bit more fun and you've got a little bit more action. As you can see here, I'm running around Stonehenge, getting a bit lost. But apart from that, it's like Battlefield 4. I'm not fussed by it. I quite like it, actually. It's a bit chill more from Black Ops 2. And so, there you go. When I do get back, guys, though, I can work my 360 through the Xbox One quite well. And I tried it out the other night. Love to try it out again. And before well, in the next couple of weeks or so, I'd like to get back with the gang, New Zealand Killer Bees, Emma Will, Gorky Biscuit, Would-Be Assassin, Carmine, Barnacle Locust, and all those guys, just to have a bit of fun at King of the Hill Nationals and put that footage up. Love to get back with the old crowd, but this is Ybot saying I'm having a week off, maybe more with my video footage, guys, and just to sort out things with my family. And as I say, keep it positive, frag and tag, but always, if your loved ones are there and they want you to give you attention, give it to them, because you never know when they're gone. And even if you're ready for it, it's a real shock, and it never hurts. I know it sounds Disney here, never hurts to say I love you. So that's the advice I can give you guys. And yeah, it is a sad moment for me, but like I said, keep on gaming and go for it. Now, I go negative in this game, but this is the third time I played this online, so give myself some credit. I will. I mean, 14 to 18 deaths, a map I've never played on before. That's not too... How the hell... Look at this shot. This is a good shot. Look at this. Boop! Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. Give credit where credit's due, as I always say. We'll try and get some more Battlefield 4 footage up. That game is insane. Wow, it's insane. It's really good, guys, on the console. The controls are great. Look, there's so much. I want to show you Killzone. That's fantastic. So, as you can see, we got 200 out of 154, and I think I got 14 kills and 18 deaths, and I got a few captures. Look at this, the helicopter finishes off the end, and it's a little bit laggy here. Where was the dedicated servers, guys? I don't know. Still glitchy. So it comes to the end here. Ybot gets 14, 18, and 5 captures. So guys, frag and tag, keep it positive, and be good to your loved ones, and hope you understand. And I'm sorry there won't be any videos for the next week or so. So this is Ybot signing out, and take care.